What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Rusty and we are back truck driving around America, and we are in the middle of United States right now in Texas on I-20 in a place called Sweetwater. This place is so hot. It's about 120 degrees out right now in the middle of summer. It is scorching heat. I can even barely stand out here. We are here for a reason, and the reason is we are swapping trailers. I just came from California and company called me up telling me to get this trailer and swap with somebody midway around United States because this is going to North Carolina. The problem is that I've been here for about 5 hours now and he is about 12 hours away. He still needs to stop and sleep, and next day he will arrive. Why I cannot keep on driving further is because I only have about 24 hours left on my log to get back to California, so I do not want to risk it. I need to stop here and wait for him, so he will be here in the next 11-12 hours. It's not a big deal. I have some time to relax and sit back and enjoy this hot weather, or I can clean the truck. So we'll see what we're gonna do real quick. This is the 2019 Cascadia that we have been driving for a while now. It's been about 3 weeks I've been on the road, and this is the same one with this logo. So this is a great truck. It has not had any major issues except the ABS light turning on and off. Not sure what's up with that. I think we're gonna need to clean her up a little bit inside and out and wait for this guy to show up, and then we're gonna swap trailers and head out. If you guys remember from my last video, I actually had to change out these airlines because one of the airlines popped on me because it was super old and corroded. These are pretty nice. I mean, they're plastic, but they'll do. It's like little bungee cords, little slinkies everywhere, but I mean, it's pretty nice. Here's my ghetto rigging for the gooseneck right there. I kind of like made something for it to coil up and hold on. It works. If you guys want to know what the inside of this truck looks like, I'll show it to you in a second. But all you subscribers already seen it back and forth, and all you new people, if you want to go ahead and watch a couple of my videos back there about truck driving, you'll see exactly what this interior of this Cascadia looks like. It's actually pretty nice. I like it. We don't have any lights on the dashboard, so that's a good thing. And we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take some of my stuff off the glass and I'm gonna wipe down the glass really nice. I'm gonna clean this truck up a little bit because it's been about 2 weeks and I haven't even cleaned this thing up. It's pretty dirty in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, go to sleep, wake up, and wait for this guy to show up so we can swap trailers. Next morning, and we are still waiting for him. It's like 7 a.m. but he just called me and he says he's almost here. I'm about to start unhooking my trailer, and oh, what? Oh no, that's it. It says company name right there. Yeah, no, that's him for sure. What the heck is that? They got new trucks? I think the company got new trucks. Looks like it's a Western Star. I heard they got some new trucks. I just didn't know what they were. Wow, that thing looks pretty sweet. So, this thing looks pretty sweet. Looks like a Peterbilt and looks like a Lincoln in the front. Nice truck, man. Oh, whoa, this is pretty nice. Guys, you cannot believe what just happened. So he's telling me right now that the company is giving me this truck right now and trailer. We're actually not even swapping trailers. We're swapping trucks and trailers. This guy is a local. He's just meeting me out, and I'm giving this truck back to North Carolina, and I'm taking this Western Star. I can't believe it. I guess they're trying to surprise me or something. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna get my stuff ready and out of here, and we're gonna transfer everything, and we're gonna be talking more about this truck. Can't believe they've done this. I can't believe they gave me a brand new truck. I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm not gonna complain. It is literally brand new. The mileage says 1,800 miles, and this is a Western Star. I think it said 5,700 series XE or something. I'm gonna do a lot more detailed review on this thing coming up within a day or so, and probably in this video. I just need to get going. I need to quickly do my PTI. I need to get going because I need to be somewhere tomorrow. So let's head out. I'll tell you right now that this is a little bit smaller inside, but this feels just like an old school Peterbilt. I don't know why, but the steering wheel is exactly the same as the Cascadia. Pretty much all of this is the same, except this has a W instead. It says Freightliner on the Cascadias, and then we have the regular buttons here just like the Cascadia. Also, the shifter is exactly like the Cascadia, and the wipers and stuff like that, but everything else is different. We got like some fake wood grain over here. This thing looks retro and it looks pretty sweet. The back of it is slightly smaller, but it has its negatives and it has a bunch of positives actually, so we'll get to all of that very soon. I just need to hit the road and we'll talk about it more later. I don't know what else to say, man. This thing just feels nice. I mean, just like a brand new truck would feel. There is already some things I found out that I do not like. There is literally just one outlet and it is all the way down there, and that is very, very bad because I can't even connect my dash cam or my GPS. But I mean, I know where I'm going right now. Still, there is only one outlet, but maybe I'm not looking hard enough and I'll find it later. Let's get to the montage of music and me driving with this new truck, and we're gonna get to our location probably tomorrow in Arizona. We are on our 30-minute break and we can check out this truck a little more. Man, I don't know what it is about it, but this thing just reminds me of a Lincoln, an old school Lincoln, how the grill is. I mean, there's so much chrome on this thing. This thing actually looks pretty nice. So there is some negatives I'm already encountering with this truck, and I will tell you guys a little bit later. I don't know, there's this big window right here on this side, and on the other side there isn't a window here. There's a top window and then some sort of ventilation hatch or something like that. But yeah, this thing is pretty sick looking. I like it, but there is some little things I do not like. The headlights look very sick. I love the design of the headlights, but if you guys can tell right there, that is not a LED or HID bulb. That is a regular halogen light, and that's sucky. I don't like that, but hopefully it shines good at night. We'll see. It's not too big of a deal. And then other things I've already noticed are these hood mirrors. For some reason they vibrate out of place, and I gotta keep moving them every couple 100 miles. They won't stay where I want them to, so that's another negative. It says that it is powered by Detroit engine, so I have no clue what the heck is in here. It's probably like a DD15 or 13. It is the 5700XE 5700 series, I'm guessing. And do you see this? Do you see how this door opens and closes? Just like an old school truck. So it feels pretty good, pretty good. I mean, we got nice fake wood right here with a W. Let's see, our seat controls. I mean, there's no AC, but there is heated seats. That's okay, I guess. We also got a big embroidered logo right here, W, on both the seats. Pretty nice looking, very retro looking. And we got old school gauges right here, which I'm kind of already used to. I've only driven a couple hundred miles, but they look pretty good. The inside over there, I haven't even got to myself, guys, because I'm still not unpacked completely. But I will tonight when I stop for my 10-hour reset. So we'll show you guys a little more a little later. Oh yeah, and this key looks like a key from a bicycle or something. And to turn on the truck, it's actually on this side of the steering wheel. It's a very quiet truck. Very, very quiet. It might be even quieter than the Cascadia. I like it. I actually like it a lot. I mean, there's some negatives and there's a lot of positives. This is totally different to me, so this is why I really like it. There is some negatives. We'll just go through them little by little later on. I was gonna talk about Taco Bell because I was gonna show you guys that I am on a special diet now. It is called Keto. I think that's what it's called, Keto or something like that. And my friend is doing it, one of my other truck drivers, and he lost 15 pounds in 2 weeks just eating keto. Keto is nothing special. It's only no bread, no sugar, no potatoes, nothing like that. And if you Google Keto Diet, it'll explain a lot about it. This is Taco Bell. You can do keto in Taco Bell. Just make sure you don't get no flour tortillas, because that's, you know, that's bread. Little bowl has chicken, lettuce, tomatoes, sour cream, and then I'm gonna put hot sauce on it. So all of that is keto. This is my 3rd day doing keto, and I feel good. I really do. I mean, it's not bad. You know, in the mornings when I get coffee, I'm sorry guys, I can't do it. I can't substitute black coffee with no sugar. I have to put a little bit of sugar. So I used to put 7 to 6 creamers in my coffee in the mornings. Since I started keto, I only do half. I do about 2 or 3, and it's slightly sweet, not as crazy sweet as I'm used to. It's something. And I mean, I can't cut sugar out all the way, but this is the only sugar I get in the mornings with my coffee, and everything else is keto pretty much. Oh yeah, and then I mentioned this truck maxes out at 77 miles per hour. So that's like 3 more miles per hour than the Cascadia did. 100%, I can do 800 miles in 1 day, and 770 or 780 was my max. So 100% I can do 800 miles. And about the keto diet, I know very little about it. I'm not gonna act like I'm a professional or anything like that, because you know, me and diets don't work out at all, because I have never ever been on one my entire life. 1 year as a truck driver, I need to start something, because I gained about 20 pounds in 1 year and I don't want it to continue. We have Border Patrol coming up. This is pretty much in New Mexico. Before you head to Deming from Las Cruces, there's a checkpoint here. Another big difference in this Western Star is the radio, and the CB radio is right on top right here. I actually like it up there. The old Cascadias actually had those over there, and then they switched them down there, and now they put them back up here on the Western Star. I'm pretty sure the Western Star is a company with Freightliner. I'm not really sure. I'm not 100%. That's what it looks like. I mean, they're using all their stuff, except they're putting a W on their stuff instead of, you know, Freightliner. So I guess it makes it theirs. I don't know. Oh my goodness. So this just happened. It says low coolant, and I'm pulling over and it just stalled out on me. What the heck? Bro, I was just in the middle of the highway and it just stalled out. I'm gonna try to turn it back on. What the heck, dude? Okay. What the heck, dude? Okay, I need to... Good thing I pulled off the freeway. There's a truck stop right here. Let's try to check the coolant. I just checked it whenever I left today, so I guess we'll check right now again. What the heck? Yep, same thing. Started driving, it's beeping at me. Stop, low coolant. I'm stopping, dude, chill. Dude, it is low coolant. What the heck? What is leaking this time? It's a brand new truck, bro. Goodness, I found a leak right there. Oh, what the heck? What is going on? Something broke right there in the DEF system, and it's spraying everywhere. All right, so the problem was it was squirting coolant all over here. This is the DEF system right here. This is where you put the fluid, and on top of the DEF system, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it, there's some sort of coolant hose all the way over there. It burst. There was a plastic clip and it burst. I think I fixed it. The fitting was loose on top of the DEF system. I'm not sure why it didn't break or anything. There was a little coupler. I don't know if I can be able to show you. It's so underneath the cab, but there was a plastic coupler into a metal fitting, and then it just slid off a little bit, and I popped it back in, and the little plastic clips were kind of loose, so I went ahead and duct taped it so it doesn't pop off again. I mean, I'm gonna pressure the system for about 30 minutes, gun it a little bit, check on it. If it's not leaking, I'm gonna be good to go. I think I fixed it. I just can't believe this thing has 2,000 miles. Literally, it's a 2020. It has 2,000 miles. There is an issue like this. It could have been catastrophic. I mean, good thing there is a leveling sensor. Now I can see how dangerous it is to take that leveling sensor out. Man, that stopped me from literally overheating. I wasn't overheating at all, but I mean, I was, I guess, pretty close. The coolant level was. It's 4 gallons short. I'm gonna pressurize it real quick, gun it a little bit, and let it heat up all the way for about 20-30 minutes. And if it's good, we'll be on our way. I am rebuilding a semi-truck, and I know my way around a semi-truck and a regular car. And a matter of fact, I guess they're lucky to have a truck driver like me that can fix their trucks without them calling road service. That's gonna cost them $500 to $700 at least for that little clip. But I mean, I fixed it myself. Hopefully it's permanent. We're still gonna check up on it right now in about 15 miles at the next rest stop, because Wait Station Arizona is coming up, and I do not want to be leaking coolant on their scale. We're gonna be stopping in 15 minutes just to make sure everything's all Gucci. And welcome to Arizona. Drove 30 miles and checked my work, and we are good to go. Coolant level is good. Right before the wait stations. I guess I am a master mechanic, guys. Truck bypass wait station. Oh, thank God. I am parked. I just wanted to show you guys the outside of it. There's some nice lights. I mean, it looks pretty retro. It looks pretty good. And now from the inside a little bit, you guys can have a better view of the layout of the land here. And I just figured out that there is only one socket, so I'm trying to use this 2-way, but it's not enough. I'm gonna have to buy a 3-way to power my GPS and my dash cam. Yeah, there's gonna be wires everywhere. It's gonna be a mess. So that's kind of yeah, it's not that great looking. And then we go back here. It's actually pretty nice. This really feels homey over here. There is a cabinet with a bunch of drawers right here, and then you got shelvings right here, and then a nice cubby right there. And then we got the refrigerator. It's pretty decent. It's actually way bigger than a Cascadia one. I like that. There's like a space for eggs. I wish I had some boiled eggs right now. I'm so hungry being on this diet. There's the window. There's this big window right here. I can open it up. I mean, there's a truck outside right now, but You can see this window is huge. On this side, there isn't one window. There's one window here, and then there's an escape hatch right there, so you can escape, you know? And here is my wonderful bed. This is actually very, very homey. I actually like this a lot compared to the Cascadia. We have a couple features right there that I'm gonna go through a little bit later. I might do a whole separate video just on this truck. We're gonna see, this is the second bunk right here, and there is these spots right here where you put these little cushions in, but I stuck the cushions where I'm gonna be sleeping, because Cascadia and the Volvo has an issue. Pretty much there's a gap right there and there's a gap right there, and always something falls in there, like your pillow, money. But Western Star solved it by providing these little tiny pillow inlets right there, so that's actually pretty sweet. Very retro looking. I like it. The lights are, you know, they're okay. The only thing I do not like about this truck is they left all this space blank. This could have been a cubby you can put some storage in. You know, they left all this blank. There's a small little, like what can you put in there? I don't even know. It's not bad, guys. It's not bad, other from, you know, that coolant thing we had, and I just checked everything again. We're good to go. I'm gonna go to sleep, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Morning, everybody. So yeah, we got to deliver to this hotel about an hour away from here. We're in Eloy, and it is in Mesa, right beside Phoenix. So we're gonna do our PTI real quick, and then we're gonna head to the hotel. Made it to my hotel, and don't ask me how I pulled in here, but I did, and it was pretty hard. I had to block 6 lanes of traffic right there. You know, professional driver here, so they're about to offload, and we're about to head to California. Well, I am here at the warehouse about to drop my trailer, and we are good to go for a reset. We are at the end of the road. Well, not for me, but you know, for you guys, my viewers. And we're gonna be parked here. We're gonna do our reset. I think I'm gonna do a full another video on a review on this truck for you guys, inside and out details of how it compares to the Cascadia and which one is best. And I've already decided, but I'm gonna take a couple more days to decide on it because it's a very hard choice. And I did find out that this is the DD15, not the 13 that I thought it was, but it is the 15. So it's pretty much a, you know, Cascadia, but the outside is different. Inside and the bones are all Freightliner. And I've also found out that this thing is 150 grand brand new, and the lower class Cascadias can sell up to 120. So this thing cost a lot more than the Cascadias, but at the same time, this is not the highest class one Western Star. There is way higher classes. This is, I think, the cheapest class, but still, I love the way it looks. I don't know about you guys, but I love it. Other than, you know, that coolant fiasco that we kind of experienced together, that was kind of crazy, but I think that was just a manufacturer type of deal. Maybe it was like a slight defect. And there's something up with the brakes, but I think that's just brand new brakes, and all of these are not drum brakes. They are disc brakes, so maybe I'm just have to get used to it. I'm not really sure, but yeah, guys, stick tuned to more videos. I'm gonna do a full review on this truck inside and out and compare it to the Cascadia. So I appreciate it for watching. Deuces.